This year, if you can only do one thing, then you must do this. It's not science fiction. It's real. Get ready. The time has come, and it's coming for you. The answer is here.
Hi, this is Richard Rockfire. The video you're about to see is on groundbreaking technology. I assure you it is 100% real, and they will not do to me what they did to Nikola Tesla. Pay very close attention and make sure you share this video with everyone. Godspeed.
One would only have to take a few hours to browse the internet to realize that there is literally thousands of different websites and even videos on YouTube that deal with magnetic levitation and taking single magnets and dual magnets with copper coils and creating all sorts of unique energy supplying devices for multiple uses. People understand the effects of what magnets do, but they don't understand the cause and how they truly work. It's like asking somebody to explain gravity. They cannot, because gravity doesn't exist. It's a theory. What really exists in this world is how atomic mass interacts in an energy level. That is what is important. Magnets produce unlimited amount of vibrant, oscillating energy frequency. When you get magnets around the right receptors, they are very, very powerful in giving us all that we need to understand the infinite universe. It is about density and how vibration and oscillation work, not gravity. The best examples are like these, which show how magnets interact with energy conducting metals that they normally would not be attracted to. It creates a supernatural, almost like existence. This again, people understand the effects, but not the cause of how this torrical field of energy really works. It comes from the infinite mass and is projected out from everything from massive amount of heat, which can quickly be produced, to levitation and every type of radio field that one can think of. If you take a real good look at the advertising, one of the things that I really was insistent on about when we started to advertise this is I wanted to make sure that we remembered Nikola Tesla's dream, which was to give the world free energy. And free energy, not only meaning free at no cost, but free energy that is supplied by the natural energy of torus fields and how they respond to the matter of the universe and what's in this world. That's what Tesla was literally trying to do. What I wanted to focus on was the fact that it is the safest and the purest form of energy that can ever be produced. And not only is it safe, but it brings new fields of technology to the medical industry, to the military. It gives us unlimited power absolutely unlimited power over how we choose to progress in our future of true healthy science and stop being destructive to the planet around us. And the symbols and the advertising that I wanted to choose in this was to make sure that people understood this is a technology that we've been dealing with for basically 100 years, but it's never been put together the way that I put it together. And when I did it, I wanted to make sure that I brought this technology to the world by a way that the corporations and the powers that be that answer to them can actually install this into systems and still charge people for their electricity. This is the most important thing, that it's actually introduced into the world in a way that the whole world can easily absorb, but it takes the pressure off of the destruction of the natural resources and the nature around us. If one really wants to understand the very fundamentals behind the design of anything that is truly within the laws of physics, they have to understand the differentiation between fractions, prime numbers. The existence of why 3, 6, and 9 are so powerful in their upright prism of being outside of a physical field but still part of it. In every basic way that you look, if you have a 0, there's nothing there. If you get to 10, you're now putting on top of what's already there. So you're just echoing everything between 1 and 9. When you understand that the areas of 3, 6, and 9, they do not respond in the same positions as all the other numbers between 1 and 9. When you understand that they have a significant purpose, then at least you begin to grasp why this is important. Now, I'm not going to go into how important 3, 6, 9 is and exactly how they work here. There's not enough time in this video to explain it correctly to you. But I do encourage everyone to look up and understand the basic principles of how numbers in the amount of atomic mass and energy and everything that exists really works. How it's layered. That's very important.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All 3 engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and liftoff. The final liftoff of Atlantis on the shoulders of the space shuttle. America will continue the dream.
Program, Houston. Roger, roll, Atlantis.
Houston now controlling the flight of Atlantis. The space shuttle spreads its wings one final time for the start of a sentimental journey into history. Booster officer confirms staging a good solid rocket booster separation. Guidance now converging. The main engine steering the shuttle on a pinpoint path to its preliminary orbit.
right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get more serious. Let's take it to the next level. Richard Rockfire's in the house. 1, 2, 3.
Well, as I said before, they will not do to me what they did to Nikola Tesla. The bottom line is that Nikola Tesla rediscovered. We give him the credit for being the inventor of all inventors, and that he was the one that came up with everything. Nikola Tesla actually rediscovered technology that has been around for many thousands upon thousands of years. Now, who had the information that gave this technology to mankind back when they built the Ark of the Covenant in the Bible? Back when we look at things that are literally recorded biblically and historically around the world, in every area that we look, we see technological advances that use 369 principles, that use torus field energies, that use levitation, magnets, and metals together in a way that we have only just rediscovered over this past 100 years thanks to Nikola Tesla. I am not standing on the back of Nikola Tesla. I am standing beside Nikola Tesla. I am looking at the same basic documents and paperwork, which is extremely hard to find. I did this over a 30-year period, and it is extremely hard to find the same paperwork that Einstein, Tesla, Thomas Edison, and the people of their day studied, which is not available in today's schools. All that information was taken out throughout the years, written out, just like they wrote Nikola Tesla out and tried to cover up even the existence of Christ himself. Everything has been taken out that was of any significant importance that would give man, the general public, an actual opinion and the information they need to act on their own. It's called control. I am not here to be a threat to any corporation or government existence in any way, but what I am doing is allowing them the ability to put to use most of the technology they already know, but now that the general public will know that this technology exists, that it should be put to use, we can stop destroying the planet. And if the governments don't want to do it, the people themselves need to get together and they need to start building these devices. Simple as that.